Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Erin. I am a student at African Institute for Mathematical Science in London. Today I want to talk about statistical machine learning. You have a data set. How can you choose your task if it's classification of regression? If How can you choose your function today because it's very important to have a good model. How can you find your best model? Now I have a data. I have a data. This data have 225 rows and 2 columns. I have a scatter plot. This scatter plot gives me the relation between x between x and y, and you see that this scatter plot, this plot is look like continuous function. Now I know I have a continuous function. My scatter plot is like continuous function. I have the output of y is a number in R. It means that just a regression stack, because if I have a classification stack, supposed to have categorical variable for the output, like 1, 0, true, false, like this. But it's not this case. And the plot is unique. You don't have to plot, because when you have the classification, supposed to have the number of categories. This is just one unique plot, continuous plot, and the output is in R. I know I use regression stats. Now, where can you find the function space? The function space, I know that the x is in R, I have the continuous function. According to Weierstrass, it's possible to approximate this function to the polynomial function for almost degree p. Now, how can you find your best model? To find the best model, supposed to use the cross validation. Cross validation is very simple. I have my data set, split the data set, for example, in 10. I use one part, 1 over 10 part, I use one part, and the remaining rest of the 9 part is for training data. The one part is just for test the data. When I use it, I list all the possible degree, up to 30. When I list all the degree, for each split, I use, for each test, for each work, I use 1 degree up to 30. It means that for each work, I have an error. I give just the mean of this error, the mean of this error. In the end, I have the list of error for the each split, like V1, V2, up to V10. It means that now I take just the smallest. I say that I just want to have a small, the split you have a small, that the smallest error. When I have this split, I take a split is given by which degree, by the model of which degree. I see the degree of this number, the optimal degree. You see that when I have this is the mean square. When I have the just the mean, the smallest degree, the model, the error is very big. But when I come to 10, the error is start like 0. It's 10 than 0. When I want to do to increase the degree, I see that is the mean square also increase. Means that is not good. This 10 is the best. One, can you define, see that when you see this your simple model, it take like few variables. It's not look just few variables. It means that when you have just 1 degree is not good because that capture very well the data. When I use the red line, is the complex model have a degree 25. I see that is a zigzag line. It make a lot of effort to capture all the data. It's not good because we have if it's like this, we have a lot of error. And here we have the green band. The green band and the green band is the best because it look like continuous and give us and take all the possible quant of data. And to make sure it's the best model, I use the box plot. Box plot is the best to do, is the best plot or the best graph to see the best model because it gives you the variance and all the summary of statistics. Here we see that this is the mean error for the simplest model. If this mean error is greater than the mean error for the optimal model, this one is the greater, the mean error for complex model is also very large than optimal model. You have the, it means that the best is optimal model. I have you have the outlier. Here you don't have a lot of outlier like this because the outlier is like the position where the model is not good. The model is, you have a lot of perturbation in the model, it's not good. So that now you know that the optimal model using the bus plot is the best model for this dataset. How you know? How can you find your task? How can you find your function space? And how can you find your best model?